you starting at Stanford, what you implemented, and then just kind of what are your goals with the mentorship program currently?
Yeah, for sure. So I started January 25. At Stanford, they had done, previous work in the career space, alumni space too, in some ways. But I got hired to build out our infrastructure, our career ecosystem, and our alumni engagement infrastructure. And so, in conversation and consultation with several different people across this campus and offices across this campus, it became very clear that we went with alumni. Just simply put, I've been at several different schools for sure, and Stanford's alumni network is unparalleled. Like
Yeah,
it's insane, especially for a school that has 9,000 undergrads. It's ridiculous.
right.
So we said, okay, we're gonna start this intern or mentorship program. We're gonna start as a pilot. We partnered with our alumni association because they had I guess, a service, if you will, that leveraged AI to match students with alumni, only athlete alumni to start.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the platform's called Orbit with
That's
two eyes for anyone that's interested. But
so cool.
use AI, matched them. We had 110 athletes and 110 alum, which was a shock to us. We wanted 100, but we got 110. Obviously, some human touch with AI is important, so we did that. And so, what that program is designed to do is help students from all academic years connect with alumni in a meaningful way. And then whether that's helping them with career stuff, great. Whether that's helping them with transition out of sport competition, great. Whether there's someone just tied, the same sport they played, whatever, great. But helping them build and re-bridge that the generations of Stanford alumni from obviously the 2020s to the 1950s, 60s, it's the oldest we have right now. That program
That's
is
huge.
it's insane. They meet once a month. They're required to meet at least once a month. Sorry, once a quarter, excuse me. And then we have a big celebration happening. It's coming May, end of May. So people that are seeing this, depending on when you see this, you'll see the photos on LinkedIn and social. But yeah, very exciting. I mean, it's our flagship program and one that'll be the cornerstone of the ecosystem we're building right now. I'm excited for year two, which will launch fall 26.
That's so sweet. I feel like it's so cool seeing how AI is coming into play for different peoples and different orgs. Obviously, I've been in the higher ed space,
Hmm.
now more in the B2B, but I've never heard of like kind of that matchmaking type of, which really is simple, right? Like you just put in the criteria, but it's profound at the same time.
Not even that. They put it in. We literally set it up. I mean, obviously, back in, right? Just, but it's like, oh, snap. Like, but the thing that most shocking thing, and you know this from higher ed, or people who listen to this who work in higher ed, we had 200 and, let's see, like 236 applications across athletes and alum. And we had 220 fill out the application to be mentor and mentee. So I was like, yo, there's a need, not just for the athletes wanting mentorship, but even the alumni wanting to give back. And so that's
Yeah.
something we're continuing to invest in different ways. So whether it be the internship mixer, the celebration we got coming up in May, some other work we're planning to do in the summer of 26. So like we're gonna win with alumni and go from there.
That's awesome. That is so cool. I've never heard of that. I know you've been working on this for a bit too, which is exciting because it's cool to
Hmm.
see like kind of the fruits. I think we talked a while back. I don't know if that was like maybe over the summer,
Hmm.
but just seeing the developments is really cool. What's next for you? I know that you have something big in June, and then it sounds like you're graduating next year. Give me kind of your personal vibes over the next bit of time.
Yeah, the only thing that matters between now and May 27 is finishing this doctorate. That's the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
Period. Been in the program, as I told you before, recording, right, since fall 2020. A lot of life changes, right? Laid off, switching jobs, moving across the like all of it, all of it. And so I'm ready to be done. And I think it's a perfect time to be done, especially given LA 28 around the corner. You mentioned the June summit, so still planning to have the Global Sport and Education Summit over in the UK. So excited about that. What else we got going on right now? A lot of work with Stanford again, continuing to take steps and strides in our building our ecosystem out, which is pretty exciting. The World Cup coming up, and well, prayerfully crossing our fingers across North America is also exciting, and thinking about things that Walk with TAB can do to activate in that space, in different ways. It's an exciting time, bro. Like this is literally my time. I said that at the beginning of the year, like this is the year of alignment for me, and Walk with TAB, like just flowing right now. It feels great.
I love it. How do you prep for knowing that alignment season's coming? Like what have you built internally or whether it's like wellness, whether it's systems in your life, whether it's prayer, confidence, like what has got you to just be ready to coast through
I
everything?
think listening to God, not
Yeah.
even hearing him, but like actually listening. So I think the thing I tell myself 6 out of 7 days a week, 80, 30% of the week, run the play. Run the play. He gave you the play, run it. Whether that's posting a reel at 9 o'clock at night Pacific time when knowing people on the East Coast and the rest of the world are asleep, right? Whether that's writing this blog, I'm like, I really, 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 for example, I really have a blog I want to write about the Olympics. And the title, I'll tell you the title actually. The title is Children of Immigrants Won the Olympics. I want to write this blog so bad. And it's been probably 3 weeks that I've had it on hold. But there are other things that have come up. So, yo, Tim, run the play. Just run it. Knowing that whenever that blog needs to come out, it'll come out. So I think that's number one. Number two, discipline. So like creating systems and structures that yield purpose-driven results and behaviors.
Yeah.
And doing my best to stay, adhere to those things. And three, having fun. Like this shit is fun to me. Like everything I do, I love. Like I honestly love doing. There has been some sacrifices, as I mentioned in a previous conversation about like I want to do my podcast full time or more often. Can't do it right now. But trying to find other ways to still have my scholarship be impactful in the public space.
Yeah. It's like I love like multi-passionate people because they have so many balls that they're juggling at all
Hmm.
times.
Hmm.
And some people don't have that capability. Like some people, I know like it's hard to picture it, but like zoom out. There are people that just have one job. That's all they do. They work a job
Definitely do.
and I'm so fascinated when people have their short-term goals, their long-term goals, this bucket, that bucket, because at the end of the day, I do believe that like it's all the same thing. You're always doing
Hmm.
the same thing. You just have different vehicles, different channels. And when you could really like dive into like, here's my purpose in this space and my purpose in this space, it's all the same thing. It's just kind of,
Hmm.
and that comes for me down to branding. How do you package it and sell it? If you're in higher ed, how are you packaging
Mm.
yourself to be in that position? Or if you're in the B2B space, or if you're, socially hanging out with your friends or networking, to me, it's all the same.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. And I like that. You're not wrong.
It is. I mean, you're multi-passionate. Like, think of all the things, and at the end of the day, to me, it sounds like you're just trying to create impact in the areas
Yeah, help
that
people.
you're.
Yeah, help others walk in their purpose. I think it stood out, and hopefully I'll send this to him when it gets cut. But there's an athlete, I think it was last week, and I was saying something. I'm like, all right, everyone moves here next station or whatever, next table. And she came up to me. She was like, Tim, you should say, we walking. Everybody walk to your next station. I'm like, it clicked, boom. We're there. We're good.
I love